Hey, welcome back to Learn About Nature. Last week we did aardvark, and this week we're going to go over baboons. I don't have any lengthy video for baboons, so I got this one. It's in a zoo, Singapore Zoo to be exact. Figure we watch them as they go about their day a little bit, and then I have a page that has 20 facts about baboons. So let's go ahead and watch this. Singapore Zoo. A little baby up there. I don't know what that is on their hindquarters, but so that's the mama sitting down by the baby. Pretty good amount of them in that exhibit. Wow, there's even more back there. Oh, look at that, there's an antelope, or the no specific name of it, but he's up top. There's even younger baby over there. We need to watch. We went to Franklin Park Zoo this year, and there was a funny baboon incident where the baboon kept showing me his butt. Every time I would tap the window, like the female baboon, he'd come over and stick his butt on the glass. It was so funny. Christine kept saying he was getting jealous because I was tapping at the female. And one thing, baboons are vicious. I was in a video earlier of a male baboon killing a baby baboon and eating it. You can learn more about why they did that. There he is up there. Now let's take that down. And we'll go over here. I'll read you these ones. 20 interesting baboon facts. It says, in Britain, vermin are rats, mice, maybe squirrels. In Africa, they're bigger and come in shape of a baboon. It's an intelligent primate that can be nearly 3 foot tall and up to 100 pounds of weight. It is regarded as humankind's closest brother that is capable of a lot of things, including reasoning and learning. They exhibit complex behavioral attributes that closely parallel that of human beings. Inasmuch as you may already know a lot about other African animals, there are a lot of baboon facts below that tunes your mind to the complexity of this animal and how nature supports it. If one of these tries to steal your lunch, fighting back is not a good idea. Here's a selection of 20 interesting facts about baboons. Now there's 5 species of baboons in Africa. The 2 most seen are the colorfully named olive baboon and yellow baboon. The other 3 species are Hamadryas, the Chacma, and the Guinea. I'm not going to read the scientific name. Nyani, baboons in Swahili, are found throughout most of the African continent, but generally in different areas. The Guinea is only found in and near Guinea on the northwestern coast. The Hamadryas only on the far northeastern edge and the bottom of the Arabian Peninsula. And between the 2, the olive is found from Mali to Tanzania. The yellow is in the next section down between Kenya and Botswana, and the Chacma occupies most of the southern part of the continent. The olive baboon has a strange quirk to its tail. It looks permanently broken. The animal carries the first quarter or so straight up from its rump, then allows the remainder to fall limply, giving this impression. That's not true, don't worry. Female baboons are often quite a bit smaller than the males and lack the ruff of long hair around the neck that characterizes the mature male. Because of its relatively small range and the loss of its habitat, the Guinea baboon is classified with a conservation status of near threatened, but all the others are at least concerned. Number 6, baboons live in a surprisingly wide variety of habitats, basically not really caring where they live as long as they have a water source and something like tall trees or caves on a cliff where they can sleep safely. In fact, even the water source can be optional, since they can survive for quite a while by licking their fur clean of overnight condensation. Although, by preference, they will drink properly every other day or so. That's what I was wondering what the group's called. It's called a troop. A troop will have a definite territory that will wander and forage within, but the edges seem to be a bit fuzzy and often overlap those of other troops. However, they avoid confrontation by simply staying away from each other. Baboons can eat pretty much anything, being omnivorous, but they are selective about what they eat. Their diet can include anything from grass, berries, and roots to insects, shellfish, and even small mammals and birds. Like I said, we've seen the male eating a small baby baboon. Baboons are extremely crafty, very intelligent, and most adaptable as well. Part of the reason they're considered by the natives to be pests and vermin rather than wildlife farmers tend to see. Most days, baboons rise about 8 a.m., have a good mutual grooming session while the kids play, and set off in columns to start looking for food. They can walk around 6 miles a day in this way, split either side of a siesta during the hottest part of the day. Now, while walking, the troop settles into a protective order, with the dominant males leading the way, the females and the young in the middle, and the inferior males bringing up the rear. By the evening, they will be back at their sleeping sites, and after another session of mutual grooming, which helps the members of the troop bond, as well as keeping them clean, they settle down for the night. Definitely creatures of habit. Baboons live in troops of around 50 animals, consisting of 15 or so related females with their offspring, both babies and subadults, and up to 8 or so mature males. There's a very definite system of rank which is adhered to rigidly. Everyone knows their place and sticks to it, or else. A baboon pregnancy lasts about 6 months, and for the first few weeks after delivery, the mother carries the infant everywhere with her, holding it to her stomach with one hand as she travels. After about 6 weeks, the baby can ride on her back and hold itself on by all 4 limbs. Then it'll begin to sit up and ride like a jockey. Once it's around about 5 months or so, it spends more time with the other youngsters than with its mother. Now, as the youngsters grow up, females simply become adults in their own troop, while the males move away to look for another troop to join. They do this usually by making friends with some of the new troop's females, perhaps defending them and their young, and gradually getting accepted that way. Alright, now predators. The baboon's main predator, of course, is humans. However, they learn pretty quickly that humans can kill or injure them when they are trying to escape in the trees. So, if we're the problem, they run away through the undergrowth instead. The only other real predators they have are big cats, leopards, lions, cheetahs. And the males will try to face these down by standing up in a line, displaying their enormous teeth, and yelling at the tops of their voices. It often works, and otherwise the baboons are fierce fighters if they have to be. And last one here is the baboon fact about noises. Despite their lack of a spoken language as we understand it, baboons do use a range of around 30 sounds such as screams, grunts, and barks. They also use non-vocal indications that include yawning, shrugging their shoulders, smacking their lips. Seems to get their message across one way or another. That's pretty cool. 20 facts. And this I found on a site called answersafrica.com/baboon-facts.html. A lot of information, 20 facts, gotta watch the video a couple times to get these facts down. I know I don't expect to remember the 5 types unless I watch this video a couple times. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you liked the series so far. If you do, give it a thumbs up. You need them likes. And subscribe if you haven't done so. And share. Let other people know that I've started this series. And let's get this channel growing. Okay? So for now, Sergeant A signing off. Until next week.